For any of you that are in the process right now of starting to think about quotas for next year, what should 2025 bring? Little public service announcement. And it's through this lens of what history got right that we get wrong. Back in 1926, so 98 years ago, there was a meeting that took place in New York that included the American Management Association and the American Statistical Association. The entire focus of the meeting was on setting sales quotas. And back then, there was a quote that I think was really, really poignant, and it said, "It is far better that the quota be right than it be simple." Now, back then, they did so much more with so much less data. They hired market analysts and sales quota specialists to create territory-specific quotas. How did they do that? Well, they would pull all available data. So, for example, if you're selling butter, what would they do? They would look not only at butter consumption rates by territory, but they would look at nationalities and propensities to use butter in their recipes. You're selling clothing, what would they do? They'd look at climate data and climate expectations for the coming year. Advertising, they would look at literacy rates per territory. And then what did they do? Then they sat down with each individual rep one by one, shared all the data, and got alignment before the year started as to what their quotas are going to be so that that sales professional walks into the year knowing that they can attain it. What ends up happening? Engagement goes up, performance goes up, advocacy goes up. They're telling their friends about how great it is, which not only keeps turnover low, but speeds time to recruit as well. Now, over the years, we have gotten into this habit of just looking at, all right, what did we do this last year? Quotas are the same for everybody by role, and let's just add 20, 30% to it. Well, there was a quote that I thought was really funny from an executive at General Motors from that 1926 meeting who said that that practice of just tacking on 20% to what we did last year amounts to using the thing to be measured as the measuring stick of itself. I thought that was pretty funny. But the point being, we've got so much more data available to us. This is a math equation. They did so much more with so much less. I think there's an opportunity to fix this problem. The problem being so many individuals are not hitting their quotas, and that kills engagement and causes all kinds of downstream effects as well. Can we get ahead of it? It's November. I think we can. What do you think? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks.